Welcome back everyone. In this video, we're going to be reviewing how to make compost. So I've got this ledge in my yard that's gone under a tremendous transformation. The first thing we did was remove the pine trees and grind down the stumps. Once that work was done, we knew we wanted to put some sort of garden up here. So I built up another course of stone. I called a landscaper friend of mine. He brought in a couple yards of dirt. We laid it in, built it up, and got it all nice and smoothed out. Once the work was done, I started to research what would be needed to grow some blueberries and strawberries up here. It didn't take long for me to realize I was going to need more nutrients in the soil to help these berries grow, and that's why I needed to make some compost. Believe it or not, almost everything you need for compost is likely already at your house, but I did have to go to Lowe's to get 2 contractor buckets, the lids to match, and a bag of soil. First step, you gotta wash these buckets out, just to make sure there's no plastic left over from the factory. Next, we're going to drill holes through the buckets and the lids. Now it's time to add the first compost ingredient to these buckets. Dead leaves. Crush them up real small. The next step is to add some dirt or soil to the buckets. Fill it up about halfway. And now I'm about to add some dying, old decaying wood. You don't have to do this step, but this old wood is going to allow for air pockets to be inside this dirt. And those air pockets are going to help with the decomposition process. More of a bonus step. Now for everyone's favorite part, it's time to throw some waste food in. I'm throwing in bananas, sweet potatoes, the stalk of broccoli, and a couple eggshells. And you can't just throw anything into compost, so it's very important to take a little time and research what's safe and what's not. Believe it or not, we're almost done with this compost. It's time to add a little bit of water and fill these buckets up with dirt. Just make sure to leave a little bit of room at the top for any food waste that you want to add to this bucket throughout the year. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button to help support my channel. I'm out here in the freezing cold, doing my best to give you guys high quality DIY and homeowner content. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And with that being said, let's get back to the compost. Now you gotta add a few more leaves and a little bit more water before you pop those lids on. And there you have it, cheap and easy compost that DIYers and homeowners can make themselves. The final step in this all is to pop the lids on and let this sit in the sun for a few months. And don't forget, you can keep adding food waste to these buckets throughout the year. So that's a wrap for this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.